the right spot. McLemore's got his third basket of the night right there. Knocked away. Here's Marjanovic. Brooklyn with the rebound. Young's got his third rebound tonight. Throws it up high. Good. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 points in the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Parker passes to Spates. There's the dish to Pondexter. There's Marjanovic, guarded by Brock. Takes it from 10. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Pondexter. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. He has 7.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. In third, the Nets.
You know, it's interesting when you look at this team, Kevin. I mean, they found a way to get their whole team to knock down free throws at a consistent level. I mean, a team that can't make free throws, that's a huge liability and one you don't want to deal with. They like to repeat their success at the line this year.
Parker, right side, rejected by Brock, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Parker. The putback and the slam dunk by Spates. And now just a 4-point Nets lead.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever? I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
And Chalmers kicks to Spates. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Parker. Nets leading by 4. There's Hollis Jefferson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
The way to put it, just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
To the left side wing. Now here's McLemore outside. Shot's good. And now a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Parker outside. The feed to Spates. Chalmers dishes to Parker. 6 to shoot. Off the screen. Parker with another miss.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
The kid passes to Lopez. Here's the kid. Passes it to Young. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Spurs trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Kept alive to halt the run. The shot no good.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's playing tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Three-pointer, Pondexter. Shot is no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Dishes it to Young. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How did he get that one over the top of it? He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup, but you wouldn't know it after that throwdown.
Parker drives in. The kick out to Spates. Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And 11.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs Kings team.
Teams changing it up here. Green kicks to Aldridge. Taken away. Here's Galloway. Guarded by Green. Pass to McGarry. There's the pick. He feeds it to Galloway. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Hey, yo, don't let Joe shoot those threes.
Kicks to Galloway. Shot off the pick. Here's McGarry. Can't hit from in close. Spurs trail by 13. Chalmers dishes to Aldridge. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Aldridge has got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to McGarry. Unloads from 13. San Antonio with the rebound. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
In the corner, it's Galloway. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Nets lead by 13. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's West. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That one is off.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Johnson, the pass to McGarry. Johnson, the screen.
Hey, yo, Joe.
Nato, defended by Chalmers. Nato, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And Chalmers kicks to Stevenson. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 7th assist in the game. There's a screen by Modi Yunus.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation.
That'll do it for the first half. Nets lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Here we go.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And let's keep the pace deliberate when we start this half. I want to see us get settled in, not trying to do too much too soon. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Spurs trail by 13. So for Brooklyn now, Brock in at point guard. Young is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's McLemore, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the small forward position.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked at one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
The kid passes to Lopez. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Spurs shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by McLemore. Three from Stevenson. Here's Marjanovic, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Parker outside. Pass to Alden. Shot clock at 6. The second effort, and he lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Nets leading by 7. Lopez passes to Brock. Back to Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the inside. Here's Milanovic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Young. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 17 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the kid. 20 points for him. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
There's the pick. Pondexter dishes to Parker. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brock. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 10. Feeds it to Aldridge. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Brock. 6 to shoot. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 15.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
And checking out the numbers for Lopez. Coming off a terrific season. First in field goal percentage, 12th in blocks. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And last year, I mean, he was really the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took.
Young with no one around. And the Nets miss again. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Aldridge missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And that is good. And that's 15 points here for Thaddeus Young.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And I think Doris has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. Young was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both free throws good from Brock. Spurs trail by 12. And Parker, here we go. Here's Pondexter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Young, right side. Hollis Jefferson passes to Brock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Spurs.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
And the first one drops.
Both free throws good from Brock. And if they continue, Kevin, Their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Nets leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Young sets a screen for Lopez. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Lopez has got 9.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
It's stolen by McLemore. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
Stevenson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here they go. Hollis Jefferson, good. He's got 11.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For San Antonio, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Passes it to Brock. And stolen by Aldridge. Parker with it. Now defended by Brock. Stevenson outside. He kicks it to Diaw. Lets it go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 3rd assist on the night. McLemore, the pass to Brock. To the middle. Here's Hollis Jefferson from 12 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 17 points here for Thaddeus Young. Spurs trail by 19. Parker outside to the inside. And the basket by Diaz.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Nets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Lopez right side. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the block. In transition, here come the Nets. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Spates checked in for Aldridge. And it's Green in for Quincy Pondexter. Moniunas is checked in for the Nets. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the...
He's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Nets leading by 18. Down low, here's Moniunas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Moniunas has got his 2nd basket of the night. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Parker, defended by Brock. Parker kicks to Spates. 3 on 3. Here's McLemore. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Stevenson drives in. Spates. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Spates has got 6.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Got it. Let's get the
Here's
ball
Brock.
inside.
The stupendous finish in traffic.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Parker. He's guarded by Brock.
You got it.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And checking out some stats for Diaw. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Yeah, you know, you want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. Don't lose ground. He definitely keeps them solid up front.
West is checked in for San Antonio. Chalmers comes in for Parker. Now Chalmers. He has 5. Green kicks it to West. Chalmers dishes to Green. And that one's good. Green's got 5 now.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Here's the kid, guarded by Green.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Pass to Brock. Stolen by Stevenson. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The dish now to Diaw. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's the kid, guarded by Green. Here's McGarry. Here's Brock. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Spurs trail by 17. And Chalmers kicks to Stevenson. West outside. Fires it up. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got his 5th assist in this one. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the paint. Here's Brock. And the layup's good off the glass. The Kid's got 14 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Pick by West. Back to Diaw. Rebound, Brooklyn. Out left to the wing. Here's Brock. Drops in the tray. The Kid's got 39.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Now the feed to Diaw. Another one falls for San Antonio.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The Kid passes to Montejunas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The pass to Brock. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The Kid's got 41. Spurs trail by 19. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chalmers dishes to Diaw. He took good advantage of that screen. Diaw's got 21.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's the Kid, and he's got 41. Dishes to McGarry. From the line, it's hauled in by Diaw.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets out in front, leading by 17. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story. Tony Parker's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. Parker out there with Chalmers. Then it's Green. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Brock. Young, right side. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Young's got 9 points here in the second half. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution for Spurs. Space. Turn.
Here's Space. Pass to Green. He feeds it to Aldridge. From 13. A rebound by Brock. The Nets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Deflects the pass. Parker with the steal. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Nice D from Brock.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And San Antonio shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely, but they get it back. Here's Holloway, and it falls over the rim and in.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Spurs, Anthony Bennett.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Parker. Wants to get it to Spades and does. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Maurice Space. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Spates. And both free throws good for Spates.
Talk about some great numbers for Spates. He's got 8 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
It's Parker with the drive.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Pass to Brock. To the paint. Bennett kicks to Galloway. Let's go. Let's keep it alive. And the pass to Brock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Stay down.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
No good on the free throw. San Antonio making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. And he sinks the second. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And that one's good. McGarry.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Now, here's Parker. He's guarded by Brock. Here's Spates. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
On the wing, Green. Doubled by Brock. Green passes to Parker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The net shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Here's Bennett. Another shot. Passes it to Brock. Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Parker's running. The rebound by Bennett.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
The Spurs shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Kirk. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Tony Parker.
Here's the kid, covered by Parker. And it's sent back by Spates. And here is Parker. Green kicks to Spates. Here's Kirk. His three-pointers off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Bennett. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Diaw, the screen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game Diaw has been having, he's got 21 points and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chalmers comes in for Parker. The kid passes to McGarry. Here's the kid, defended by Chalmers, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Freak at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Brock.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
No good on the second free throw. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Diaw with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Diaw's got 26.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
No good. From Brock.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Kicks it to Diaw. Launches it. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kid passes to Johnson. Nets passing it around. Pass to Brock. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Bennett. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Diaw, the best. To Kirk, to the wing on the left. Doubled by Brock. Spates dishes to Pondexter. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's the kid. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Feeds it to Chalmers. Here's Diaw. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Diaw's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the kid. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
3-pointer, Pondexter. Can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball.
Johnson.
McGarry passes to Brock. To the paint. Here's Bennett. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Brock. The kid's got 50 points.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to fit.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
You must be frustrated. Limit those next time out.
I just got to be better, man. It's unacceptable how many times I turn the ball over. Unacceptable. I'm disappointed in myself, and I'm sure my teammates are disappointed in me too. So if anything, I got to make this up to them. They deserve better.
When did you know it was going to be one of those nights on the offensive end for you?
After I saw a few shots go down, it was pretty clear I was in a good rhythm. And then it just kind of snowballed from there. Next.
So have the early stages with the new team been everything you hoped it would be?
Well, it's no secret I've wanted to be here for a long time. And I gotta say, it feels great. This is just the first game of many, and I know we're gonna do some big things here. Anything less than a championship will be considered a failure by me, so I hope y'all ready. Because I'm about to take my game to a whole nother level. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Is that all? All right, cool. Peace.
Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo.
I don't think you want to get rich. Yeah.
All right, fellas, let's change it up for a bit. How many threes can you make in a minute? Freak, start it up. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around if you need anything.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
I am